Okay, so we are going to move on now to Maria Allen of Be Brilliant. Maria will be sharing a guided meditation for self-acceptance and receiving nourishment for the mind and soul. By giving ourselves permission to slow down, feel the gift in our breath and our out breath, and sit in the knowledge that we are alive, we can make space for the more nourishing thoughts and attitudes that also work to physically heal and strengthen us. Through her work at Be Brilliant, and that's B-E-E, Brilliant, she offers massage therapy, craniosacral therapy, stretching, slow movement therapy based on yoga and guided meditation. You can learn more about her offerings at her website, which will be coming in the near future, realandpowerful.com. I love that. Feel free to contact Maria at bebrilliant, B-E-E, brilliant.com. And if you have any questions about her services or book an appointment. Take it away, Maria.
Thank you so much. Can everybody hear me? Okay, awesome, awesome. Hi, everyone. This is such a beautiful day. My name is Maria Allen, and today I'm here to guide you through a relaxing, rejuvenating, integrating guided meditation. What I do in my practice, I am a massage therapist. I also do craniosacral therapy for my clients, which is a light touch form of therapy. I lead people through slow movement yoga, which is basically, it's based on yoga postures, but I talk with you about where your achy spots are, or maybe an injured spot, and then I hone in on that, and together we create a movement practice that gets you into your body and also calms the nervous system down tremendously, because as we slow down, it gives our bodies the opportunity to heal itself, because our bodies really do know how to heal. It's just that we get so busy and run down and overworked that our bodies don't have the resources to do its own healing. So with these slower practices like massage therapy, craniosacral, meditation, slow movement, yoga, it gives the body a chance to say, hey, I know what to do, just let me heal. So today we're going to do a guided meditation to integrate all the wonderful things that you've learned today. The ladies that presented before me, bravo. Everybody had something so unique and powerful to share. And we're all here to feel better and to live our best lives. And I want to start with a quote from Eckhart Tolle. And I really would like to invite you to close your eyes and find a comfortable seat. If you even want to hop on the floor, do so. Or if you want to lie down, you can do so too, because really you don't have to watch me as I guide you through this today. So the quote by Eckhart Tolle, he says, stress is caused by being here, but wanting to be there. So stress is caused by being here, but wanting to be there. Let's take a moment to just think about that. It's a simple sentence, but let's unpack it. It's loaded. And I'm just wondering if you ever had that feeling where you wish you were somewhere else, or you wish your body looked a different way, or you wish the world was different, or you wish it was time for vacation, or you wish you had a promotion, or you wish that relationship that you're in would feel better. So this wishing, it's one thing to have a goal and to set goals super healthy, like we were talking about earlier this morning, but wishing into the future or regretting the past takes you away from the present moment. So what we thought of that were like healthy goals that we were creating ends up creating a whole lot of anxiety and guilt, remorse, judgment, things like that. So stress is caused by being here, but wanting to be there. So the purpose of this guided meditation is to bring us here, really here, and to accept the moment and be in the moment and accept who we are right now, and accepting the moment and who we are isn't saying that we want to not have goals and just, status quo. But in order to change, to truly change and give our bodies the opportunity to help us and our minds the space to create new ideas that we never had before, it's really important to be right here, right now, and allow the spaciousness of right here to create this natural change. So I want to talk a little bit about action and stillness. I mean, everything we did today was so active and beautiful. And our bodies are made to move, our minds are made to create. Having all this movement and creation is so much fun. And that's part of life, like the balance of work and play, the balance of really being really busy, but then what about the stillness part? I really see our society as being a very active society, which to a degree is so important and necessary. We produce, we create, we talk, like I'm talking right now. Some of this, sometimes I think all this doing can be around a sense of we're not enough. We're not enough. Life isn't enough. As opposed to having the courage to get still, literally seated and quiet, we become more receptive and we start to listen in and receive versus this outward living active. The balance of that is the receptive listening and receiving. And this is where the body has a chance to integrate and the mind has a chance to integrate. I love what Samantha had to say about taking time out in this time of season of gathering. So I like to think of gathering as integrating. And one way that we can do this is to gather our breath, integrate with our breath, and get still and listen in to the simple and beautiful inflow and outflow of our very breath. And that is the exercise I want to do with you today, to do this natural integration. Just as our bodies know how to digest food, we eat and then it digests. We don't digest it. We don't force it to digest. It does that for us. And like talking with food, the wonderful cooking class we had, some things need to sit, marinate, integrate, the flavors come together. We're not doing anything. Yes, we put the ingredients together, we took action there, but then the real good stuff happens when we let it go and let everything integrate. And same with the workouts that we did this morning. We took a 10-second break to gather our breath and to integrate so we could be active again. So thinking about stillness as equally as valuable as action. If you haven't already closed your eyes, I invite you to do so. If you want to lie down, I invite you to do so, or find a comfortable seat. And allow your eyes to close. And just take a moment right now to check in with your body. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And this time, when you take a deep breath in, let's count 4 beats and then exhale 4 beats. So in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, in 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a moment to listen in. feel your breath as your belly rises with the inhale and falls with the exhale. To make this a little bit more of an experience that you can feel, I want you to rub your hands together and feel the palms of your hands, your soft skin, maybe some parts of your skin that aren't so soft from all our hand washing and the busy work that we do gardening and cooking and just being alive. And if it's available to you, if your hands are clean and you don't mind touching your face, go ahead and put your hands on your cheeks ever so gently, just barely touching, but touching. I know I love this when my husband does this to me. It's such a gesture of love and being seen. And in this moment, give yourself that gift. You're being seen by you. And take a deep breath into your cheeks, curling up the sides of your mouth into a smile as you exhale. And you can exhale out of your mouth or your nose, whichever's comfortable. And another deep breath in. And exhale, relaxing the jaw, separating the mouth. And actually you can drag your fingertips down the sides of your cheeks and your jaw, relaxing your jaw. Excellent. Now go ahead and put your hands on your neck. You can use either the same hand on the same side, or you can crisscross, whichever feels comfortable. And give your neck a little massage, a little squeeze. Hi, neck. Thank you for holding up my head. And take a deep breath into your neck as if there were two lungs, one on each side of your neck. Feeling the expansiveness, making space, taking in a little bit more air than maybe you did an hour ago. And exhale. And another breath into your neck. And exhale. Now let's crisscross our hands so that we're touching our shoulders. Giving your shoulders a little squeeze. And this one we're going to do a contract release. And notice the difference. And what I mean by that is we're going to squeeze our shoulders up to our ears. And then on the exhale, they're going to drop away from our ears. So go ahead and take an inhale, and inhale, and inhale, and inhale, and inhale, and squeeze, and even squeeze your face. And then exhale it. Big sigh. Letting go. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling, 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 inhaling. And just when you think you can't, inhale a little bit more, scrunching up the face, and exhale. Woo! You might want to do a little bit of a neck movement, little circles, loosening up, creating more room for expression, opening up the vocal cords. You can even sigh on this 3rd time out loud, like if that works for you where you are, let it out. So 1 more time, deep inhale, 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 shoulders to ears, scrunch the face, and exhale. Good. Shaking out the hands, rubbing the hands together again. And let's place 1 hand on the heart and 1 hand on the belly. You might feel your heart thumping a little bit more from that shrugging and releasing. Let's just take the last few moments here to integrate the morning that we spent together. Taking a deep breath into your nose And exhaling either out of your nose or mouth. Think about a couple of things or one thing that stood out for you today that you would like to incorporate lovingly and with compassion, taking action in a way that creates space for creativity and discovery, being curious. And on your next inhale, I would invite you to think of a person or an animal or a plant or yourself, something that you feel grateful for. And I want you to picture that person or thing in your mind. Go ahead and keep breathing at your own pace. And let's visualize together that person, animal, or thing that we feel so grateful for. Do you have it in your mind's eye? And I invite you to send them a gift. Oftentimes we think of gifts as being physical, that we have to go out on Amazon or go shopping and hand them something physical. But there are energetic gifts that people can feel. It's very real. And the gift is given, but it is also received by you. Because in giving, we receive. So I'd like you to think of a loving, kind thought or a wish for that person or animal or plant or yourself, or even the country that we live in, if you'd like to do that. And let's take a few breaths in complete stillness together right now, sending gratitude out. And when you inhale, receive love back in. Beautiful. I feel it. We're connected, all of us. And as we have nourishing thoughts and accept ourselves with love and compassion, we give that energy out into the world, and it makes a difference. Our time together this morning has created such a positive shift in ourselves, which will affect the people that we live with and the people we come in contact with today. And it's a domino effect, because those people will take the energy we gave them and pass it on to their people. And that's how it works. Starting with stillness, grace, and gratitude. And when you're ready, you can slowly flutter your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me in this guided meditation. And I am just so grateful to be here. And I'm grateful that we could all gather together this morning. Thank you.